Who could have business here this late at night?
Will be about. I sure nighttime.
Let us all pray together.
Oh, I thought she went up.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. I had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been. Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps? Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time. I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker. I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead? Goodness me, my hopes have been dashed. Well then, have a delightful night, and may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Don't be shy. Take a look. You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
No.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Oh, I can't believe you actually came. How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
What are you doing, Van? We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
Did he defy some coasting? Or can't remember if Rocksmith had a voice in Cold Steel 4.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody.
I think he did, actually.
They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does, hmm?
I suppose so.
Aha! A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception. Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself.
Hello, Rocksmith.
My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkridel Solutions. So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student. The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
The dog's barking outside for some reason. He just noticed the dog's next door. So, if Van wasn't a failure, he could have been something like the next in line to Minion or Squire.
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking, even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
I guess that was Rocksmith. Yeah.
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel. As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background. However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more. Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
Will you be the Crimson Ring?
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkridel.
I keep thinking there's two ends in his name, because when there's one L, I just keep thinking of the van as on a Jeep. As you think about it, he actually does drive a Jeep, so kind of get fun. Kind of reminds me of that comic Sayuki, where they have a pet dragon that can transform into a Jeep, and then they name them Jeep. Like, oh really, that's why they call them that? Oh.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
That's former Mr. President.
Mommy.
Oh, this scene. No, I don't understand what this scene will be about.
an enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Oh, Dave. Oh, well, that's Dave. Where's Dave? Where's Dave? Wait, why does that pop up your name as Shizuna? That was weird. Shizuna, hi. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal
Check
area.
both Daybreak 1 and 2, Japanese. And apparently I don't have as a 0 CP build.
I'll check just in case.
The last thing I had on
Yume hasn't been
Agnes
in your
was
room,
the one
has
that
she?
agrees with the
She was supposed
magic
to be
power
sleeping
for
with
more,
us, but when we woke
for
up,
more
she was
EP
nowhere
cost.
to be found.
And I checked too all the hull cores and there isn't any. So I don't know what I was thinking. Unless it was just one or twice I had 2 0 EP. I don't know, maybe they thought it was a command or something. Yeah. I was like, I saw your name, but then the shadow said she's not. And I was like, who? I thought it wasn't you though, and I was like, wait, no, it was you. Yay. So much salt. There you go. Last thing I was using with Agnes was actually the one that increases your AP usage for more arts power. So I'm not sure. Maybe I did. Maybe I just had AP cuts 1 and 2 to make it really dull with magic. Or either that or I had like a few EP zeros turn.
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
The Golden Butterfly, yeah, that was her name. I was like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's weird, like, unless it did change your EP outage, but, still, like, a lot. Actually...
Switching to maintenance mode.
Lowers EP usage when boosted. Yeah, so that's an EP cut then. So that's 65% when it's boosted. That's another...
Switching to maintenance mode.
40... 50... 70. So technically that should have been... Unless it's the next level again. When it gets to level 5, it'll probably be like 1 EP, 2 EP. the weird itch my foot. Damn it. Too far off.
What'll it be for today? Thanks a bunch.
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do. Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?